Your style sucks.
Cowboycore.
Blue denim, big belt buckles, and cowboy boots, a hat if you're feeling frisky, all staples of the Western aesthetic that has long been the major style for American societies in the South, and more recently by curious male feminists and Beyonce stans. But whether they're MAGA or matcha, they all owe their style to the OG cowboys, the North American settlers of the 1800s. See, with the westward expansion of what would eventually become the United States of America, settlers required tough, durable clothing that could shield them from the harsh conditions of the new frontier, resulting in the wide adoption of the pieces that we commonly associate with this aesthetic. Wide brim hats to protect from sun and rain, high leather boots to protect from brush thorns and snakes, as well as to make horseback riding easier. Shout out to horses once again. Denim jeans were heavily favored due to their durability and inexpensiveness, and of course the belt buckle, which was simply used to hold up their pants while horse riding. These clothes were largely favored for their functionality, being worn mostly by farm workers and frontiersmen. But as the American West was settled, this iconic cowboy attire would gain an aura of ruggedness and freedom, and eventually would be worn aesthetically by people who just admired the cowboy way of life, aka posers. The Western style would then go on to influence popular fashion in the 20th century thanks to Wild West films and television, which both brought the aesthetic to the mainstream and romanticized frontier life. And in the past few years, we've seen this aesthetic make a big comeback, rebranding in the modern era to Cowboycore and gaining popularity in no small part thanks to black creators, most notably Beyonce and Pharrell Williams. Now you can't walk down the street without bumping into someone who looks like they have strong opinions against vaccines and abortions, but actually gets boosted shots in between cups of matcha on their way to Planned Parenthood. You know the type. Caliper on the belt loop that's never been used for anything other than a bottle opener and house keys. Cowboy boots that have never touched the surface of a farm, but that's Cowboycore in a nutshell. The aesthetics of blue-collar ruggedness with zero actual labor. We're kind of just culturally appropriating rednecks, and I bet a real redneck would peep your fit and say,